me see the compound when I'm saying assassin a move. It was so real. So real. Me see compound when I'm saying assassin a shaking. I'm saying, I didn't yet. Anyhow, America is in trouble, Japan is in trouble, China is in trouble, Europe is in trouble. And you're very dangerous, very serious. First quarter of 2024 came to a Ben and says, the world disaster record. Japan is in trouble. First quarter of 2024 came to a Ben and says, the world disaster record.
Rescue crews in Japan are.
So, story about in fact September 2023 and Prophet Francis Amoako Atta eshe sankomo nyame bie nanima ne hu ye first quarter no ye wramu kra we first week in January and Saturday we buy papa so eno this is the disaster, the level of disaster and adia ekoso ye ewo Japan. I mean a very terrible disaster. I mean, earthquake we na no di ye pa. Aba, come share na we ni.
Na so share ya so who date you know?
Yes, September 2023.
September 20, it wasn't 31st.
31st night, okay.
Me person me you question na no senti 31st nko na nyame ya okasa na.
No na ya na do na.
And 31st mean shankom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm one of as of for 31st mean shankom.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Jami kra bie we ni kra ma edu 31st kra na.
Me ye kwa na ebia makaba akwa fam. Na mom say
okay.
Ma me chewa dey. Say me atre yakogo se nipa na o ma ba be sam ho no. Emra metie me prophecy for 2024. Check it. Date near that
21st September 2023.
Yeah. 2024 comes in any. From Sunday. Sunday broma na gamba bosso pan September.
Obetumi abobe mienu mi ese bi so a kire. Say ba ko ne ehu wo ha no mo say. E na eno no abamu no. Eno na Yakobon no tumi nya ho hwe ana.
I will say September. And na see first
January.
So obiko ya Facebook says ya obako akoto say 2022 January and so me can say earthquake at trigger awo punum na ebe pie was South Africa.
Okay.
Amba room na pie 2022 the whole year ni na come say na be and to do 31st I don't see the reason why just 31st.
Okay, Kumawu kra de ema Kumawu de
well a whole year.
Yeah.
And say bye.
Yeah, sure.
Me my details about Kumawu de and you put me call pick up beko pay for beko me my details Kumawu professional 1 year ahead. You say I didn't know. Now 31st and come say now I have a business na no me bring mu media for.
A business na.
But say I have me bring mu media for. Well because so me can say when Sabeka afia ye would mean last year. Now we are now one san kan afi wo san ba so wo san ba jo another come say.
There be.
And see can come media for no say so for on the last year we can we can afi
say eno no ye sunsumu asem sunsumu wi asem je no ye sheda fa nko court na fa ba media
ni say media for no so say
sunsumu ade ye nye sunsumu adwuma
nti mo nye sunsumu adwuma no ni say mo baduru ho a mo kogu wo say mo je na fi mo wi a masan be ka ho asem dem kana mati ase nti say ye nanka ahun say asofo na hu say obi enu ha obenya attention apart from 31st and everybody is looking for the media attention na bom say yenim say nyame nyame nkrofo nyame edi for man mu a onyame kasa 24 hours and then we will be prepared for 24 hours we na make akwa program e wo sunwan.
Okay.
The four face and the badge and you know I continue and God give me everything.
Okay.
So was I didn't know. I was sent me to me who a dear be a what afinum and some of them na 31st BBC Then say 31st we are here. One with them ever gen.
Yes.
Yeah, and you know, and you say Tembiana, yeah, you say, I just say 31st and Kwana, Chin, Yame, Emma Meshankom. Now, the purpose of prophecy, as of for team now to Timia. A year, number 1, to declare the will of God.
The will of God.
Yeah.
Nyamepe.
A Phoebe, in case of 2024 there are going to be 5 wheels.
Okay.
Wheel Marco 5.
Enum
and a wife wheel.
Okay.
The will of God, and there are 5 ways that control every nation, individual, and every election in every nation.
Okay.
Sure. And the Afibia ye about to happen. These 5 wheels. Tell them what I say.
Yes.
The will of God concerning the nation and the people of that nation.
The will of God concerning the people in that nation.
And the nation.
And the nation itself.
Yeah. Many pe ewo man no Ghana. Dem kan what I say.
And nkofo mo wo man.
And nkofo ye wo man no onyame wo pe a de man man.
Oh, okay.
Dem kan what I say.
Papa Matias.
No. The tossing you know, Nyame pe release ya, then the will of Satan against the will of God.
Okay.
Yes.
The will of Satan against the will of God
for that country and for the people.
Oh.
And to Nyame what per se. Nyame pem JB.
Yes.
Nyame pe wo ho say afi nyame be hira wo. Nyame be yo say esi ya pe no obonsam so atena ba bia yo no so ne prensa afi oboa. Mam wasu.
Oh.
Afi oboa kura wo nko ni bibia. Ye me kana what I say. Oh yeah. Nti that is the second will. The first is the will of God concerning the nation and the people of the nation.
Okay. I see.
And even the election of the nation.
Okay.
Sure. Because on man a duru ahinia onyame nka esesu
yes.
Say dem can what I say. Oh yeah. Enti nyame ehihye sa de mo man na pe no bonsam so ahihye ne ono so ne de.
Ono so one plans also.
Oh yes.
Oh.
To counter the will
of God
concerning the nation and the election.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That is why until they do what yes among for me among payo what I say. You see, prayer don't put money into your pocket, but prayer sustain you from every devices of the enemy concerning the will of the devil. Oh empire emphasis and two bottom. But empire best sustain you. Your prayer today is your power tomorrow. I see. As a believer. Them can what I say. Yes. Ujidi nkwadia. Because onipa bi ani wa onji bibi ni. Na bibi na abamu amano. Bibi a wo succeed ombia no ujidi. Them can what I say. Then the second the demonic will. The demonic will. Onyame epe. Bonsam epe against nyamepe and some money owo omanum owo abusuanum so omo pe against you. I see. Sanyama na say dem can what ya say the man nipa for manum na kosi no na so for ibako e ka say obi akwa ansori akosi ayo hu hwe no ya nchire nipa no kwanya ni ma e koso ni dem kan what ya say oh when you say so ye as we won hyehyeye a ye di gu ho no mo a ni na free bible no mo e se ye kye nipa no kwan enye sa na wanje ani a obompa ye kro ohun hwe bibia ni ho ebesi. It is an error to say sempa bon ye adwuma. It is total error. And pa bon ye adwuma na den na ye adwuma. Jesus said a man ought to pray and not to faint. 1, 2. Was a mom pay down a man consul. And look and say, when you make penny say, a fee, when you make penny say, a fee, Obiawadi and say, when you make penny say, Obi accident. Them can what I said. Now watch this. 27th. Yampa Boka says, I did as a tanker, a Munatone Jack them.
27th December.
And I'm saying, Mommy, tanker beada, Bonsama, Omco.
Yes, I think someone who's a video.
So, video. I'm pam pam. I'm when it's not tanker, womb, say that omwe. And 31st, but we pray seriously against it because I saw it live.
So the prayers imagine that.
Imagine some times you try and say 31st and match and come on.
Nkabete afaso.
Kankofu be wu tanka petwaye mumma. And this is the prayer nipa domegu dana bomagu a change mum ya mompa wo bonsam bia a tanka bia na me mention tanka bia da tanka bia da empire ministry, but God is telling us and the nation say empire ayeden ayaya and you know ebetumi aba say enye bonsam away but a demonic way and money a war pay moja the end of the year by the force of the prayer we were able to avert it.
I see.
Now Japan every November and now me call another station.
Okay.
And now me can say soon me who say African parade and now Japan Asia parade no
okay.
Yeah. Who come over video down African parade and Asia parade no we push we na we push we say African parade no it me fa Asia parade no so pa country be affected Japan. We can direct.
Wow. And indeed first quarter the credit first week in
on the first the 31st on the first and nothing now said dano I'm said na ochi
yes
and then
yes and then now ochi yes last
me ba me can say you have 12 office of the prophet
yeah
obi or you just a local church prophet
what the near feature there no what
the near them a son them
I said you feature bobo and you division work and you board was to tell so you premiership and you league and kasapa
if you are local church prophet my young so cameras you said and yet they didn't have man for grandma or mama cousin young come say them can what just send them nipa na on beba na bia hu na wabiriki dem kan what I say and you go global prophet and then global seer. Imagine say metia na me hu say no sunsun no pray no epem ko dem kan what I say na say Africa dey ntumi so say imagine say Africa dey na so cedi and Asia dey na twifa yen so dem kan what I say
yes
and ka send ye tie bia no ye benya earthquake.
Wow.
Nti sana adenete. And the other and na ason dem can say afuwe first quarter no e was second tribuna the history a disaster. Me bo country ni America, Japan. Dem can America for the da ho epende.
Oh.
America FK is still pending Texas, California and another America New Orleans. Come get ready. For fraud.
So be wrong.
Hurricane better taste you again.
I see.
That is all attempts are. These are the demonic plans, demonic wills. It takes prayer to avert it.
I see.
Them can what I say.
Yes.
I'm the marker four. And more phone here corporate will.
Corporate will.
The will of God concerns the nation, individual, and the election. The second, the satanic will. The third one, demonic will. The third one, corporate
will.
When you say corporate will, every account can never imagine.
Aye. But don't walk cry. Hey, open out to hey.
Open out to way.
Okay, can't cry there, Nanka.
Someone said, you know, a Juma woman is a corporate. They have their will.
Sure.
And they are bad. And who would that is why who sign a contract, you know. So I will, you know, and now who go against it. Okay. Oh, yeah. afibia this what has happened nipa ni nti yesima yewuramo na gbagbagba nye ne namu a dabio dey na work it out dem kana what has here so uti anye ya obi betumi abo obi pa wa adwum ha demonic will against you who are ban no ahwiase who ha no ayare untumi nsia bi this is not the corporate way adwuma ni hiam dem kana what has here wo person oba adwuma but there are demons wo ma bo obi pa na wa so ne yatia wo he
I see.
Then they try to know the personal will. The first way now, personal way, no, how to fight with me. Kind when you say do baby, but if we a saying who num ni we ask money maintain. You do baby, wo way no, any yame way no could DSC.
So ope so take his direction, but you put direction in your direction. Oh,
yes. Oh yeah, and imagine saying Yamia Guardian Maniba. No, see, Funa the way Fanzanka. Oh, Yamepan. Let there be an Yamia, but no Bonko, Bob on some fetch, and Baba Ganjas. I didn't know fact. What to be cried. Oh, yeah, you are Yami or Boa, or don't Sakaya. One way, I had you, man. Personal will. Into personal will not get so submit to Yaman, or one some way, a force of will against the will of God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so still na 2 minutes sorry.
The coming church is 2 minutes long as in a good yacht. It's the most saddest statement, and I'm not counter across, but say Rebecca said 2 minutes on him. Hey, now you say I will build my church, and the gates. And I say one gate, the gates of hell cannot prevail against it.
Yes.
Baby kakred man be asked na me kire wade. Say at that time na nyame tumi ho na say na nyame tumi ni ho.
Acts chapter 8. You can free him for
verse 1.
And Saul was consenting unto his death. And at that time there was a great persecution.
What at that time there was a great persecution
against the church. Against the church. Which was at Jerusalem. And they were all scattered abroad.
And they were all there
scattered.
No. Why will go at that time? No, Peter no. Na Paul on sorry. What done is Satan? Can you imagine? The will of God for the nation and the apostles is to preach the gospel, and the will of Satan is to use Saul to counter. To a certain point, he said, "I was a scatter." Can you imagine? Say a whole Jerusalem now some collapse. Now, now I'm going to say, I saw you to me. I saw for no on bomb paying Yagima. Then Peter soon idea, but I saw you to.
Throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles.
Except the apostles, no said them. Yanya Sorbium, I saw near tomb, Obiagan, Obiako, but still the power of God was working. Oh, well, because there was another will against the will of God. Doesn't mean say Onyamitumino. Them gonna matter. Yes. It is a baby, a war, a coso, sorry, more. Said your net in an sanity. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now then, man assistant. Then a man assistant.
The member assistant in Yanyame, God never changes. We changes.
Yeah, any parent, yes.
Oh, yeah. And how we will regulate any Yamabu Boston. Okay. The main purpose of every prophecy. And also your 5. Can will.
Yes.
Can the plan of God concerning you.
Yes.
They taught me, the counsel of God concerning the nation and the people. They taught me and the purpose of God and the mindset of God. When you're mere anything. I feel me percent the water. If you are date we share, how do you know it?
Oh, I see. It's yen proper consultation with our
yeah. Go, you see, the church has become a movement without moving. Oh, say last week they can say so for be sorry question that message will be preached and say okotama mo kwata na question the platforms abra say whole sun a week members na konante aba on be penya me asem atie no nyame asem de onko Amoako Atta mfiri nyame Amoako Atta this dem can what I say dem can what I say and you know this year kura dey be worse the attack on men of God one after the other because this year is the year of religious and tribal conflict.
Hey,
and you're too dangerous. I wish and I talk about this year.
Oh, Ghana.
I'm telling you. I wish because number 4 is a religious number.
Yeah.
They say a dear number.
Religious number.
Number 4 is a religious number. And now called Revelation chapter 5 verse 8. Was say the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders.